Hello! Welcome back. I am being joined by the one and only Rob Bourgeois, also known as Twentydragon.
I don't know if I'm the only one. I'm definitely one of them.
You do sound like you've got a unique name. I don't know anyone who's got bourgeois in their name.
A while ago, I was actually looking up myself on Google to see what was publicly visible.
Yeah.
And for a while, I was not the first result.
Oh wow. So.
Yeah. But I am now.
So who was the first result?
Some software engineer.
Just someone called Rob Bourgeois.
Yeah, just someone living somewhere else, doing his own thing. His LinkedIn page came up.
He's got a whole life and everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Imagine. So.
Imagine having a life.
I know. So, I was going to tell you a minute ago, but I thought, might as well tell the chat as well. So I've been ill for the last month because, well, you know this because you popped in on the PC building stream that I did last two weeks ago, and I wasn't too well then either. I wasn't going to stream that day. And then I did because I was also excited about building that computer because that means I get this computer. And this computer is oh so fabulous. You know how Flat was like, my computer is the most amazing piece of kit in the universe? Well, I'm now running Astroneer on ultra graphics. Not that it's really that graphically intensive, but it automatically picked these, and it is not struggling in the slightest, even with the streaming. So I have my a little bit of technical details. I have my stream set up to stream at 8,000 kilobits per second. That's constant bitrate, okay? It won't go lower than 10,000 kilobits a second. I don't know why. It's so powerful it can't go smaller. It's bizarre. Why is the game loud? It shouldn't be that loud. I've brought it down a bit. It's meant to peak at 20. Oh, never mind. So yes. So about a month ago, I got this sore throat. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. I will see how this goes. That'll be gone by the end of the week. Week 2 comes along. Still got this sore throat. Okay, I'm not ill, but I'm still feeling quite rough. Probably shouldn't, scream and shout and do streams, for example, where you guys make me scream and shout. So I didn't stream for that point. Then the draining feeling came along, and I started to not feel ill but feel tired because of it. And then the computer showed up, the rest of Flat's computer. So we built the computer, and you saw what I looked like. Not well. But at that point, I was trying to get a doctor's appointment because it was getting out of hand. So you have no idea how hard it is to get a doctor's appointment these days. They're over capacity. So you can't get an appointment. You've got to go online and apply for an appointment. Like a job interview. Which is awful. It's crazy because sometimes the website just goes, no, you can't even apply. So I'm like, well, what do I do? I went to I had this neck thing as well, but that's gone. But that's unrelated. But while I was up A&E, accident and emergency for my neck thing because I couldn't move my head. They had a look at my throat, and they said, "Oh, that'll just go away." And I was like, Well, it's been 2.5 weeks. It hasn't. It was all right. It doesn't. It looks inflamed, but you know, keep taking the ibuprofen. It'll be fine. I'm like, oh, all right then. I'll also take these as well. Can I take these with the? Yeah. You can take everything. It's fine. Just take all the drugs. So, the neck thing went away. That's great. But the throat thing stayed. At this point, it's very, very Lego-y. You know, I don't often eat Lego, and if I do, I usually remember it. But this one, I didn't. So what happened then? I went for about another week, just going. It might go away, and then I managed to get. It got so bad I got a consultation at a not a clinic. It's a chemist. They're not doctors, but they do like sort of Dr. Light, basically, like Dr. Pepper, but Dr. Light. So
diet doctor.
Diet doctor, yeah. And lovely lady, she gave me antibiotics for my throat. 5-day course. Take these, should go away. You know, by the end of the course, you shouldn't feel anything. End of the course, I've still got this very hard, very painful lump in my throat that hurts when I swallow. And it has been like this for about a month. So I actually do go and get a doctor's appointment, and they say that they don't know what's wrong with me. Because there's nothing that I don't feel ill. I don't have a fever. I don't have anything that says, you know, oh, you've just got like the sniffles or something. But they don't know what it is, so they're going to take some blood. Now we're sort of on like month and a week now. By the time I get my blood test, which by the way they haven't taken any blood yet. On Thursday, they're going to be taking some blood so that I can get a blood test to find out what this is. Now, it's feeling better now. So by the time I get the blood test, this might be gone. It's a little bit annoying because I want to know what it is. Because God knows what it might happen again. I don't want it to be fixable now, but not fixable when it happens a year later. You know, for all I know, it could be a tumour. Could be anything. Could be anything. But I'm not feeling too bad now. The last two Saturdays I was not really up for it. But you know, we're here now. Hello, we're streaming and everything. I'm glad everyone's here. Shadow Wolf's in the chat. We've got JL. We've got Jaden as well. Thank you for being here, and stop calling me dweeb!
I've had a bit of a cold myself. You can probably still hear it on my voice.
Yeah, mine's not quite. I can, now that I'm speaking, I can actually sort of feel it, like, getting worse, but I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, mine is just like...
Yours is...
It's just, like, throat irritation, just constantly.
Yeah. Apparently there may be something going around, like an actual, like, throat thing.
Could be COVID.
Some people think it's SARS. No, it's not COVID. I took a COVID test. It's not COVID.
I mean, I might have COVID. Like, we had a chance to beat COVID, and collectively we chose not to.
Failed miserably.
Everybody was complaining about lockdowns, but we didn't really lock down.
No, neither did we for a very long time.
Everybody was still out and about, still doing things.
Yeah.
They did slow down quite a bit, but we did not lock down.
Right. I'm about to activate a new a thing.
But your talk of increased graphics settings reminded me that I hadn't changed my graphics settings at all since upgrading my computer. So I'm kind of doing that now.
You're testing to see what you're capable of now.
Yeah. Like I've turned I'm turning everything up to high. Yeah, that's still buttery smooth. A little bit of jitter. Not too bad.
A few crumbs.
Yeah. A few crumbs in the butter.
Yeah. Why is this not?
All right, let's see.
When I hooked this up earlier, it was gonna do it, but for some reason it's just not now. It's weird. Maybe because it had the vehicle power as well. Yeah, I've labelled this this stream as a Veg Out. So I think I might try and make a thing, because generally speaking, these games they make you sort of forget you're streaming and just sort of
You just play for a while.
Just play, and you become
the first
mindless.
time we were doing this, we were intending to only stream for like 2 hours. We went for 7.5.
Yeah. It's a hell of a Veg Out game. So this is one of them.
That's how they get you
as well. Oh, Shadow Wolf is doing a thing, sending me something. What the fuck am I looking at here? Are you trying to send me a virus? What's all this? NVIDIA system information report created. NVIDIA app operating system. Look, I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. Did I ask? Did I ask?
Probably.
I don't care. Flat's the one who is into this stuff. Okay, he. When he gave me this, he was just like, "You can do this. You can check out your fan speed and stuff like that." It's like, what? Why would you need to know any of that? Why don't you just use your computer rather than, looking at it?
I actually did have to download a program to control my my graphics card fan speed.
Right.
Because without it, it would literally overheat and crash my whole system.
See,
and you got to be really careful with that, because if you overheat your graphics card too much, it can actually permanently damage it. So I had to download this third-party program to fix it, and I basically just have it max out my fan when it gets like 10 degrees hotter than normal. And it's actually saved it.
Wow.
I have not had it crash as a result of overheating at all since setting it up. No, but yeah, sometimes you do need to know.
I don't need to know. I know my computer does get a little bit loud now. It's a whole new computer, and whenever it's like very graphically active, it does sort of, doesn't exactly scream, but I do worry that it could be picked up by the mic on She Who Must Not Be Named, because that's like just centimeters away from the computer now. But yeah, I know that this computer is all set up because I built the fucker, so I know it's all fine. I don't need to worry about like fan speed and stuff like that. We sorted that out ages ago. God, the chat is going, isn't it? For all we know, this is not TG streaming. It could be his ghost. Can't even beat the common cold. Not your cold. You're not beating COVID. I don't have a cold. What the fuck are they doing upstairs? If I had a cold, this would be over and done with. But it ain't.
Oh yeah, funny thing about the cold. It's a different cold every time.
Is it?
Yeah, it mutates like mad.
Oh wow, okay. I didn't know.
So
that.
like every time you catch a cold, it's a completely different species.
It
might even be like a direct ancestor of the one you caught before, or a direct descendant rather of the one you caught before, but it's not the same one.
Is that why we can't cure it?
Yeah, that's why we can't cure it, because it mutates like hell.
Wow, I didn't know that.
We
That's
cannot keep up.
amazing. Also scary.
Well, I mean, the
Surely
thing
it has like
about the
wasted
cold, though, is that one of the reasons that it's so effective as a disease, the reason we keep catching it and it keeps coming back and it keeps surviving and mutating, is that it doesn't really harm us.
Yeah.
It just annoys us for a while it incubates and spreads.
And we haven't
Uses our coughing and sneezing to spread itself.
taken steps to try and eradicate it either. Like we have with
I
COVID.
mean, well, COVID was a lot more potentially beatable.
Keep forgetting there's a
Um,
plant over here with rockets.
Rockets?
Yep. You go past it and it fires one off at you.
Oh, the cataplant?
Possibly. I'll go and find out what it's called. Ooh. Ooh. It is Volatile Attackers.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, it fires little rockets at you. I use the software from the company that makes the graphics card. TJ's famous last words, I don't need to know. 2 weeks later, his PC is overheating and smoking. That's right. As long as it's smoking something nice.
That's not a thing.
Smoking that OG Kush.
Whoa.
Or sour diesel. Was it Schedule 1, isn't it? Granddaddy Perp. Some weird names. Ice Cream Smegma. Yeah.
As time goes on, I am less and less tolerant of the smell of smoke. It's just so fucking gross.
I don't think I could even say what it would smell like. It's been so long. My mum was a smoker. I say was, she still is. But, no, I couldn't say. I can taste it in the air.
Ugh.
It's very bitey. Me, I mean.
Okay, so provides a customizable hologram when activated. Okay, how do you activate it?
Have you tried shouting at it?
I don't know the button for that.
It's usually V, isn't it? Voice commands or something?
Nope.
I don't know. Come on, I had all the power in the universe for a second there, and now it just won't. It won't charge this bloody thing. It was gonna
Phenomenal
charge.
cosmic powers. It's very windy over here.
I need a better solar panel on this thing.
Oh, this is a weird area.
Oh, I know what we've got. If I take that off, I think I could use.
This looks like I found a plant over here that looks like an Easter egg growing a durian out the top.
Excellent. Peel it. See if you vomit. Oh, that reminds me. I've got dried mango on the way. I've just had a real taste for dried mango. Don't know why. Just mango in general.
You like mango?
I love mango.
I'm not a big fan of mango.
Sainsbury's used to do a mango drink. It was a carton. It was really cheap as well. It was like a carton of orange juice, but it was just mango juice, and it was really. It wasn't pulpy or like goopy. It was just thick. It was a thick juice, and it was amazing. It was so nice. And then, out of nowhere, I got the same mango carton that I usually do, and it was different. It was thin and watery. I was like, oh, this one's gone off or something. I can't be drinking this. It's horrible.
I think the thick one is probably called nectar.
I think that might have been it. It wasn't called that, but it was just mango juice. But it was. Oh my god! I'm being poisoned by plants again. But it was. It was so good. And then I got another one, and it was watery again. I was like, oh my god! They've changed the recipe. How dare they? This is a personal attack. So I went to the management, and I showed them my my business card, and they weren't impressed, and nothing came of it. So you know, I ended up not getting that mango juice anymore, and ever since I've always been looking for a nice thick mango juice. And every now and again I just have a taste for mango. Creepers! No! Oh!
JL Plays Games has been gargling piss for 8 months.
JL.
Ring a ding ding. It's your friendly neighborhood space travel agency here to
not
promote
this
our
again.
Memorial Day sale. Buy one flight for twice the price, get a second flight free.
Ring a ding ding. It's your friendly neighborhood space travel agency here to promote your Memorial Day sale. Buy one flight for twice the price, get a second flight free. Thank you, JL. Oh. That sounded promising for a second there.
Do we have steel? That's clay. There's iron.
Come on, more wind! Wind, please! Actually, what happens if we put that on the back? Is that going to work? That works. Why is that lower now? The sun's out. There's no wind. Come on. Why does this thing not work? I'm trying to power it and it just isn't happening. Oh. I think it's because it needs extra power. It needs a lot of stored power. I'm going to have to disconnect this until it charges. Echoes of the past. Who's echoing?
I'm echoing.
Don't echo. I'm going to need to drive this into the sun, otherwise it's just going to sit there doing nothing.
I have a probe scanner now.
Excellent. What does that do?
I don't know. Presumably it scans for probes.
Right. Now it either scans for probes or it scans probes. Which probably means we need to bring a probe to it.
Or it scans with probes.
Possibly.
Alright, we got some solid fuel jump jets. from that mission I just finished.
Good. I don't know what that means. Oh, are they the ones that you wear and you can not fall to your death?
Maybe?
Which I believe is their only use. Good God, we need some horrible weather at the moment. It's just not charging. I'm going to take these off for now. I'm going to put another battery on this. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you know what? While it's charging, I could probably just pop these on the front. This is infuriating. Come on! We need power! I need it's literally in the shadow of the monument at all times. This is so annoying. Every time I move it, it's like the sun moves or something. And there's no wind as well. We need wind. Bring me wind.
It would be really nice if they would expand the crafting menus so that you could just like select the thing that you want. Having to scroll through manually to find the tethers every time I want to make tethers is really annoying.
Yeah. Okay, I think we might be nearly fully charged.
Because we've got like 30 things unlocked for the backpack crafting now.
Yeah. Why is my phone going off? The problem is, ever since I became a caretaker, I've got to fucking check my phone because God knows when a piece of paper or a fly in the school is going to set off the alarms. I've got to go and sort it out. It's alright, it's just people on Telegram. Actually, I'm really cheap.
Telegram.
Do you remember Mido?
Yeah.
He's talking to me right now. How's TJ?
Oh.
Streaming.
Been a while?
Yeah, occasionally he pops up and tells me about what he's up to. He's got a shop now. He, you know, one of those, things a little bit like Hot Topic, you know, where they've got like game merchandise or like TV, like cartoon stuff. It's a little bit like that.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
Neat.
Yeah. Right. I think we may have enough power now to power this thing. Help.
Isn't it?
Yes! Now it's going. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. We just needed to be charged up. Oh, don't stop now! You... Oh, it's fucking... Right, okay, fine. How about I could pop these. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I'm trying to turn the damn thing over. I've accidentally put one of those, like, RTG generator things. What are they called? QTRTG. Yeah, I've put one of them upside down by accident, and for some reason I wasn't able to pick it up. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no.
No, 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 no.
Oh. Right, how do we sort this out? I suppose we can take that off. Oh, it won't connect like that, will it? This was gonna do it! It's really annoying. Oh, I know. Right, yeah, okay. So I stick all 5 batteries up on the thing and let it be charged by the wind turbine. Then we should have enough power to then charge this thing. We're ignoring the medium solar panel for now. This is fucking tedious, this is. Is there a... Why the fuck am I on this planet? I know I've got an atmospheric condenser.
What planet are you on?
I'm on Atrox.
Oh.
I think I was getting helium, because that's what the thing was making. I think we needed that for some reason. For such a gassy, horrible planet, there's no fucking wind.
Oh, let me grab some generators. Have you activated any monuments there?
I am literally in the process of trying to do that, and it just
gotcha.
will not go.
Yeah, the rocket, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me grab some of the generators over here that aren't doing anything, and I'll bring them back to base here. So you can just grab them and go.
May have to. What I will try, actually.
Check inventory. I've got 3 spaces. That's enough.
I know these aren't doing much, but they are at least going to do something.
Do you have room for a probe scanner? Because I don't know what they're supposed to do.
How many slots does it take up?
1 small slot.
It should be enough on the front. Well, hang on, you mean on the rocket, not on the rover?
I'm saying that this thing takes 1 small slot. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how to use it. Oh, these aren't generators. They're batteries, but they are full.
If they're small batteries, they're not going to make a dent.
No. Okay.
I have 5 medium batteries. It's just a case of getting them charged. Oh, fuck. You know what, I'm just gonna drive back to the rocket, because I believe we do have power generation over there. And I'm just gonna see.
We do have a whole lot of power generation here on Glacio. Like, we got so many small generators running, lots of QTs.
Yeah.
Lots of small solars.
Shame this place is like constantly night and not windy enough. I think there is a generator actually, I could use that. I've got a generator here. Like a carbon generator. Yes. Oh, and look at that. Now it's suddenly charging up with the wind. Fantastic. Where were you earlier? Is it just not windy over there? Oh, sorry. Did I make you embarrassed? Can things stop now? Right. This is going on. Oh, that's so much more effective.
You said you have helium?
Yes.
Could you bring some of that back? I don't know what we need it for, but we might.
Yeah, I'll put it on a pallet and bring it along. I think that was the point.
Oh. We can make nanocarbon alloy with that.
That's probably what we're doing. It has been a very long time. Goodness knows what we're doing. Could be anything.
Why do I just have a hematite stuck to my gun? Alright, what do we need for a canister again?
Resin, isn't it? Right. The rover's charged. Let us give this another go. Oh, what are you getting stuck on now?
Small printer?
Small printer? Sminter? Logo's
That makes a
minted.
small canister. That's not what I want.
I hate these weird little sort of humps.
What the fuck?
They're like they look like spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not very
Okay,
good.
what
They,
the fuck?
they look like
Okay.
they should just pop off.
So both the small and the medium resource canister are printed by the small printer.
Yeah.
We need plastic and glass. Alright, plastic should be easy enough to make. For that I need compound and carbon. We got lots of carbon. Not so much on the compound though.
It's still not charging. What the fuck? You're in the sun. What more do you need? Stop winking at me. Just charge the fucking batteries. Rover is going to be the death of me.
Are you sure the small batteries won't help at all?
No, it needs
We've got a lot of them.
It kind of needs the combined power of the medium solar panel, the large wind turbine I've stuck on the back, the batteries, and the actual power that the large rover supplies as a battery itself. And it was working. When I started up the game earlier, it was all charged, and I plugged it in by accident, and it was going. It was gonna activate. Now, it just won't. And it's pissing me off. Gonna have
How
to...
close is it?
How close?
Yeah, like how close are you getting?
Like, practically right up against it. There's virtually no cable between it and the plug.
No, I mean how close are you getting to charged?
Oh no, it's fully charged now. You know what? I'm going to take the rover seat off.
But
Let's get the rover seat off, then I can probably plug this in.
but you're saying it's not working.
Oh, it's going. It's going. Yeah, I've had trouble charging it since. Because the sun is rotating around the planet and there's no wind.
Right. I'm asking how close you're getting to having the monument charged.
Right, okay. Well, not at all. It wouldn't even get to the, like... You know, it's got those lines that go up to the top to say, yeah, you've got enough power.
Yeah.
It was not even getting to the top. But, now I've done it. We have now got an oddstone that we can gaze into. Wow, our first one, hooray. Ugh, that took fucking forever. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a rest. Ugh. Someone was gonna get smacked. It might have been me. These oddstones, they're just so odd. Their behaviour. Okay. Where's the next one? That way. Oh. I hate this terrain as well. It's so lumpy. So much lump.
It reminds me of an old commercial for Malcolm in the Middle. The mom is running around trying to, like, coordinate everybody. She says to Dewey, you know, drink your milk. But it's lumpy. Then chew it.
The milk is lumpy. Old-fashioned mums, they would do that.
Yeah.
Back in my day,
That
we
show
had to
was
chew
kind
our
of
milk.
that show was kind of a big change for TV at the time, because a lot of times a family sitcom would feature a family that's like middle to upper class.
Yeah.
And Malcolm in the Middle, like, that family was very much not middle to upper class.
Yeah.
Money problems were a constant issue for them.
Yeah. They all turned out all right though in the end, didn't they? They all ended up
I guess.
with like really sort of high-end skills. Dewey was like a musical genius. Reese was like a world-class chef. Malcolm was obviously a genius. He was a genius from the start, but
Yeah.
they all ended up being like really good people, despite the fact that they were all a little bit fucking stupid.
Well, you know, they're kids.
Yeah. That's something I never really understood with Malcolm in the Middle. I mean, he's a genius, but like he still does stupid shit.
Yeah, everybody does.
I know. I'm not even drunk. I just stick a drill on the front of this machine, and this wouldn't be a problem. I'll show them. I'll show all of them. God damn. I'm running out of energy quick. Oh, idea. Nice, okay. Put QT on my back, so now I don't have power issues. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm like Malcolm in the Middle. I never really understood the whole in the middle thing. He wasn't in the middle. He wasn't the middle child. There were 4 of them.
Initially, there were 3.
Maybe at home there were.
Well, yeah. He is the third of 4, and the oldest had moved out a while ago.
And as we know, 3 is the middle of 4.
Why can't I pick this up?
Oh hey, some small wind turbines. Oh hey, a huge wind turbine
Pick that up?
salvage.
I can pick that up.
Interesting. Open this. More debris. That's got some weird things going on with that. The ports on this are like green.
Huh.
That's strange.
That is strange.
Maybe that means something different. Maybe we've got different types of energy. Maybe it's green energy. You know, like the stuff.
I
that
hear
we
that's
haven't
the
been
best
using.
kind.
Because all that pollution that we've been doing with all our wind turbines and solar panels needs to be offset somehow. Maybe we need to get some like biodiesel or something.
Oh, I didn't realize we were running out of carbon.
We shouldn't be. Don't we have a setup to make that?
On Glacio we don't.
No. Gonna make a new one. Ooh! Oh, that's a cliff! That's a cliff! That's a cliff! Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. But that was worrying. I'm just gonna flatten that out, because if I ever go up that again, I'm just gonna end up going straight off the edge. Oh, bye bit of debris. Oh no, I am. Yep, that's it. I've fallen off the cliff. Shit. Hang on. It's fine. It's fine. I've solved the falling off the cliff problem.
Good.
That's what you're hired for.
See, he gets it.
Just make that a little bit wider so next time I go falling off the side, I will survive, I suppose.
What is this? That's holding hematite. Put hematite in it, I guess.
Oh no. Here I come. Going towards the storm. That's exactly what I need right now, a storm. Hey, Bill's a Beagle. How you doing? So you messaged me was it yesterday? I didn't get back to you. Send a picture. I didn't even look at it. Hang on. So, I'm gonna make up
no,
for
I
lost
must
time.
feed the snail.
But I want to go to work with you. No, you can't go to work with me. God, I wish I had a work dog. That'd be great. Oh, this is impossible to traverse. I never said that word with that much confidence. Traverse. Let's think about it first. Is traverse the right word? Yeah, it is. It sounds very posh, very smart. It's not like you, is it? Ugh. Maybe choose a simpler word.
I can't get over here. It's impossible to get to it.
Can't do it. No.
No.
Not happening.
Not gonna happen. Oh no. I figured you were busy. Yeah, I'm always fucking busy. Stuff I need to be doing all the bloody time. Commissions. Still, I am actually beginning to feel my throat becoming more rough at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Probably the most I've spoken in like a week. I hate being ill. At least I know it's not going away. You know, so I'm not going to have the blood test for no reason. Thursday comes along. At least I'll have something to say for it. I'm not just showing up saying, don't need it now. I'm well. Well. And then I tell them to shut up. Stop taking the piss out of me.
Oh, I see what it's doing.
Dirt.
So whenever you activate a resource canister, it seems to grab the next one in roughly alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order?
Seems like it. I activated one and it grabbed Astronium, even though there was only one Astronium for it to grab. And then I activated another one and it grabbed Aluminum, which only had like 3.
Right. Okay then. Oh, that storm does not sound fun. I have to say, this is the best bridge I have made so far. It is just awful. And then we have a sudden 45-degree angle down, 45-degree angle up, and then you have to do a little bit of a leap, and then you're on flat land. There we go. Best bridge. I took my inspiration from Tower Bridge in London. That's got 2 jumps. Oh, I think it's in the storm.
If your bridge has jumps, you're probably in Mario Kart.
Oh no, not that again. Have you been able to get anything? Speaking of the Switch 2?
No.
No? I'm checking Argos, which is sort of a no bullshit type of shop that we've got over here, because they don't do, as far as I can tell, they don't do pre-orders. When it's released, and their stock is sold on the day. So on June the 5th, I'm going to be checking Argos, seeing if I can snap one up on the day.
Yeah, I've been trying to get pre-orders through GameStop, Target, Walmart, Best Buy, like everything I can, and there's like nothing. But GameStop is going to have like an in-person event here.
Oh yeah.
On the night of release, or like on the day before release rather. So yeah. I'm going to try to get a Switch 2 at that time.
Well, good luck to you, because I hear it's virtually impossible. Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's really annoying. And Target sent me a letter the other day saying, we're going to close your cart if you don't make a purchase. I'm like, you don't have the things I want to buy anymore.
What? That's a bit rude.
So I ended up having to make a purchase.
Oh, it's
I spent like $45.
What did you buy?
A couple packages of like loose leaf paper, some pens, and like a tabletop game where you stack hats.
Okay then.
But they're Mario hats, so I figured at least having the hats is nice.
Right. Yeah. Having something to look at. Speaking of something to look at, my mum got me something. I went and saw my mum today. I say went and saw my mum. She put some money in my account, which meant that she was in town, which means I got to see her in town. So we didn't have a sit down or have a cup of tea or anything, but she gave me... She said that she'd found these in a charity shop. She gave me 3 Daleks and a TARDIS.
Oh, neat.
Which she had gotten for 50p. Now, these Daleks, there is something very different about these Daleks. And that it's also the reason why she managed to get them for 50p. She got them for 50p. Hang on. There's even a TARDIS there with a door that opens. It's got opening doors, which is quite good. I like that. Now, the reason they were only 50p is because that one there doesn't have an eye stalk, so it can't see. This one doesn't have an eye stalk either, so it can't see. It also doesn't have a gun. And this one also doesn't have an eye stalk, but it has a gun but doesn't have the plunger. So I've got a pack of 3 blind as fuck Daleks and a horribly out of scale TARDIS. So, I've just noticed one of the doors on the TARDIS is missing.
Over here, that would not... Either they would sell it for at least $6,
Yeah.
or they would just throw it away.
So, I said to my mum, it's all right. I'll do them up. I'll do something with them. You know, it doesn't matter that they're all fucking broken. I'll do something with them. So I might. If not, they'll just sit on my shelf, just being blind as hell. But one of them, I believe, has. It's got a. Do you hear that?
No.
I don't know how to set it off. It makes noises. It says reset.
Oh, if it makes noises, it would definitely have to sell for more over here. There's no way anyone's selling those things for 50 cents.
I don't know whether you picked that up.
I didn't really.
No. Discord is not doing well. It's making. It's got wheels, but I don't know what they do. Because they're fucking stiff as hell. They won't move. Does it? It doesn't appear to move around or anything, but it's obviously got a battery in it. I don't know. Maybe if I talk and set it off, then maybe you'll be able to hear it like that.
Oh yeah, I heard something.
There we go. Let's go and seek, locate, destroy. However, it doesn't fucking move. How does this thing work? Oh. What did that?
Well, you know, if a Dalek is blind, it means they have to get around, or the way they have to get around is they echolocate.
Echolocate. That's terrible. Should feel bad. Oh, okay.
They just kind of like walk around going, ah.
I tried moving the head, and it. Okay, I thought it worked. See, I don't know whether that's actually just being kicked off by the fact that I'm moving the head around, or whether it's. I don't know. It's got like a weird sort of. The fuck was that? Its little ears are flashing now. What? Hang on. It's got a little sort
Ears?
of. Every time I bring it forward like this, it's got like a see-through bit at the front, just here. I don't know what that does. But for some reason, he's got. What is that? What do you mean damage? I'm only doing that. Every time I thrust it towards the camera, it makes the same noise. Hang on. It's making like an explosion noise. It was screaming. Oh, now it... Oh, I killed it. I think because I did that too many times, I may have scrambled it on the inside. Oh no. Sorry, little Dalek, you are dead. There were no survivors.
A Domlet.
Oh, that's probably what the reset button is. The reset button's probably... You do that. And then when I go like that again, it makes the explosion noise again. Is that all it does? It just takes damage? Does it not fire? Or... I don't know what this is. I've got two other ones that don't do shit, but this is... It feels like it's possibly motorized, but it's just not doing anything. Do something! Little prick. Come on! Yeah, enough of the seek, locate, destroy, and just... do something. Mess around. Oh, I've just realised the back of this one is... This is a specific Dalek. I think this is one of the Cult of Skaro. Because it's got a bit on the back that's been replaced with, like, normal metal. like in Daleks of Manhattan. Sorry, I'm getting very nerdy all of a sudden. And I know the episode names, but there's no chance it's going to fit in the TARDIS, is it? Shut up, will you? Seek, locate, destroy.
Just the phrase Daleks of Manhattan makes me think of just like a Dalek going across like a crosswalk. I'm walking here.
Well, anyway, I've got a bunch of Daleks.
What's the matter, you?
That's not. That's Italian, isn't it? What's the matter, you?
There is a lot of overlap between New Yorker and Italian.
I'm walking.
That's why they have Mario and Luigi come from Brooklyn, which for a long time was not canon. Like, it was at the very start, and then they just kind of like retconned it with Yoshi's Island, and now I guess they're from Brooklyn again.
Three blind mice, but Daleks. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like them being sort of from Brooklyn. It gives them a bit of weird character, but also just randomly being Italian sometimes. Like, it should just come out sometimes, like in a stressful time. They just go, "Mamma mia!" That would be good. Oh yeah, Beagle. The Who's That Pokemon doesn't work at the moment. New computer, new setup. The whole thing's sort of messed up. I normally test this stuff before I start a stream, and it was working last time I played with it, but sometimes like the website goes down, and I'm gonna try and see if I can connect back to OBS, because sometimes it's just a case of refreshing the browser.
Oh, that was kind of funny. I sent off the trade rocket with twice as many scrap as it needed, and it just like sheds them on the spot and launches.
Oh.
It just dropped them straight on the floor.
It just goes, nope. Don't need these. What do you think I am? Some sort of courier? Some sort of trading? Shut up. Right. So I've activated another one. Soon we will have access.
When you have the time, please bring helium to Glacio.
Okay. Will do. There is a floating platform. Like, literally just floating. It looks like it should be on the ground, but it isn't.
It's a good game.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, let's say I'm about 6 foot. Let's say, what's 3 times 6? Fuck, I'm so shit at maths. 18. About 18 foot off the ground. I really shouldn't have tried to do numbers. People think I'm joking when I say, whenever someone says I'm really shit at maths, fucking believe them, because I could not figure that out just then. I was going to count on my fingers how much that was from 12.
I've had similar experiences, believe it or not, and I am good at math.
Yeah, you're fucking brilliant at all this stuff. You have a focused mind.
At one point in high school, this was before we met, I was doing like I was doing one of the problems that had stumped people on the board, right? And I'm just flying through it until suddenly I hit a snag. And I'm just staring at the board for like 10 seconds before turning to the class, and I'm like, what's 6 plus 8?
Complicated maths, wait, simple maths?
Oh shit, basics.
I'm not in simple maths mode.
Yeah.
We all have
And I
our
had one of
strengths
the
and
other
weaknesses.
folks just looking at me like I'm insane, and she's like, 14? Thanks.
Thank you.
And I carry on.
You needed some RAM for a second there.
Yeah, just like sometimes when you learn some of the more advanced stuff, you forget the basic
The
stuff.
simple stuff. Yeah. Like I said, we've all got our strengths and weaknesses. Mine is maths. And recently spelling as well. I used to be amazing at spelling. Just in
Did
general
you?
grammar. I used to be amazing at it. It wasn't something that was
You've
generally...
always kind of mixed up where and were.
Yeah, but that's not important.
Like that's kind of been a
still-
constant thing since
Forever.
at least since we met. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually don't know how to remember which one's which.
Where, as in location, has here in it.
Okay. But then how do I use that? How would I know how to use that? Where as in where is it?
Yeah, exactly.
And oh, I suppose the other where is we are, isn't it? No, it's not. That's we, comma are. Re.
Not comma, apostrophe.
Apostrophe. That's not. Comma's the one that's fallen on its ass.
The comma is the one that's down low.
Yeah.
Although I have heard Brits call quotation marks inverted commas.
So what? So give me an example of using WERE.
We were going to the store.
We were. So is that more of a like time thing? Is that so?
Yeah, it's past tense of, like we are, but it's
Right.
we were.
Okay. Because this is the way I need to remember these things. Because otherwise, I need like a mnemonic to remember these sort of things.
Oh, I need to feed the snail.
Oh, fuck your snails.
No,
They're just slugs with houses.
they're too small for that.
Figuratively. You're good with figures. Okay.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of research stuff just over this hill. How did I not know any of this was here?
Over the hills and far away. Teletubbies. Say. Wait. What is it? It's...
Ow, I
Over
had to
the
sneeze
hills
a
and
lot
far
just
away.
now.
What are the Teletubbies?
I
do?
have no idea. I've never watched Teletubbies.
Teletubbies. I don't want to say that they say hooray, because I know that's not it. Teletubbies come to play. That's it. That's it.
Time for Teletubbies.
You know, maybe they can fuck off or get a job. What do they do all day?
They play.
They play exactly. That's all they do.
They play underneath the light of the baby-faced sun.
Yeah. Who, by the way, has a kid now. That's how old
great.
the Teletubbies are.
Yeah.
Do you know the Teletubbies also... I don't think they had kids, but the Teletubbies... They did a new series and they introduced, like, baby Teletubbies. I can't remember any of their names because they're not that well... They're not like the original ones. It's like, how do you know... You know all the original... let's say... Power Rangers, for example.
Yeah.
But the second lot, who are they?
Power Rangers?
Power Rangers?
It's Mostly, it's like half the same as the first.
What does that even mean? What did you just say there?
I
mean
said
the different
that it's
cast.
half the same as the first.
It's half the same as the first. So the second
Yeah.
lot of Power Rangers was just the half of the original team.
With 3 new people, yes.
Right.
Yeah, because originally it was Jason, Trini, Billy, Zach, and Kimberly.
Who the fuck is
Later
Trini?
they added Tommy. Trini is the original Yellow Ranger.
I thought she... Which one was Kimberly?
The original Pink Ranger.
Wow. I thought she was Kimberly. I didn't know who the pink one was. I thought she had no name.
Then, let's see, Jason, Zach, Trini, and Kimberly all left at various times to be replaced by Rocky, Aisha, Adam, and Kat, respectively.
You're not helping what I'm saying. The Teletubbies, the baby Teletubbies, nobody knows their names off by heart because you just don't.
Well, no, because they're babies. Babies don't really have character yet.
Not really, no, but they were meant to. Alexa, what were the Teletubby babies called?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. Baby Teletubbies are called Tiddly-tubbies. There are 8 of them and they live in the house of Teletubbies. Each one has a different color and character. They first appeared in the series in 2015.
We're nearly there. But no! Don't stop! More, please!
Hey Alexa, what are their names?
Hey, Alexa, what are the names of the baby Teletubbies?
Here is what I found. The Teletubbies are the protagonists of a television series for children, whose names are Tinky Winky,
Yeah,
Dipsy,
I know that.
La and Poe.
I know that. What about the rest of them? There are more Teletubbies!
Hey Alexa, what are the names of the Tiddly-tubbies?
Hey, Alexa, what are the names of the Tiddly-tubbies?
From TeenVogue.com. We did a little digging and discovered that there are 8 Tiddly-tubbies in total, including the 4 main tubbies, Day-A-A, Umby-Pumby, Bar, and Ping.
I want to know who Day-A-A and Day-A-A are.
Probably Da.
Right, I gotta... right, I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it because I don't fucking have a clue. Tiddly-tubbies. Oh my god, they are freaky. I knew they existed, but I didn't realise they were ugly as fuck. Especially the one in the middle. What's that all about?
I mean, they are Teletubbies.
Look at this shit. The purple one in the middle is sort of evil look.
Let me see.
It's just...
Can you throw that in the game chat?
Alright. Not copy link, I want to copy the image. God, getting around the thing is really annoying. Right. Look at that. I hate them.
Oh,
The one
wow.
in the middle has
Yeah,
this
those are
nefarious look.
those are ugly in a way that I don't know. Like that's
They look
they look like they're trying to be cute, but those are real cursed.
they sort of have this darkness around their eyes that makes it look like they've been up for too long. Like they're little old men in weird onesies. I just don't like it. Right, I was looking for their names, wasn't I? Yeah, since I moved my screens around to avoid the whole problem we were having with the controls, it's very hard to navigate the computer. I should have foreseen this. Right. Now, I'm fairly certain the she who must not be named didn't give us all the names of the Tiddly-Tubbies. Ping, Dougal D, which I'm fairly certain is an Ed, Edd and Eddie character, Ruru, Umby Pumby, Dada, so we were right there, Mimi, Bar, and Nin. Nin is apparently the one that looks like Tinky Winky, the purple one, the nefarious
Mimi
one.
is a character from Super Monkey Ball.
Sky Blue, Cyan, Tiddly-Tubby. She is the leader of the Tiddly-Tubbies and is always first. I don't like her.
I don't like any of them. I don't even like the adult ones.
Room accessories.
They're all real fucking freaky.
Tiddly Noo. So, like, you know, they had Nunu that wandered around, the sort of sentient Hoover, like, way before Roombas were involved.
No, I don't know this. I never watched.
He was like this great big sort of old-fashioned looking Hoover, but he had eyes and his own like sort of trunk-like snout that was used to like hoover up messes. Apparently there's a smaller one. Yeah.
I think it's funny that you guys call all vacuum cleaners hoovers.
Well, that's what they do. They hoove. Hoovers go around hooving. It's a little bit too.
I also think it's weird that we call it vacuum, because it's spelled vacuum.
Yeah, I never got that either. Too many U's.
It honestly should be vacuum, because it's a state of having nothing in it.
Maybe it should just have two O's.
A state of being vacuous.
Vacuum. Vacuum. Vacuum cleaner.
That'd be like a whole line of memes right there. Alright, how do I get rid of a sight pylon? Can I recycle this somehow?
I think once we get our first nanocarbon alloy, we need to invest in the portable oxygen generator. I think you can just stick that on your back and just have infinite oxygen as long as it's powered. That'd be great. I'd love that. Just not having to go and find somewhere to breathe. I didn't even know Teletubbies needed a fucking wiki. It's such a simple premise. Why do we need to learn this stuff?
I see. Okay, so tier 4 items that are extra large can't be shredded. They need to be blown up with dynamite to be broken down.
I like.
So, don't mind if I do.
Think. Yeah, blow shit up.
Stupid sight pylon.
Gino, hello. Sorry, the happy birthday doesn't work at the moment. It's
Gesundheit. Wait, it didn't break it down. It's still here. It just moved it and made a hole.
That's not good then, is it?
The sight pylon was supposed to die. So
You
I
were
can
the
shred it,
chosen
because
one,
we have
Anakin.
too many of these. What the fuck? Psych pylon. Alright, well I guess I can't blow it up. So I'll just have to package it.
How the fuck is... This is a bigger mountain than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to pop out the other side in like a couple seconds, but I seem to be... I don't know, like... There's no end. Oh wait, no, there is. Yeah, there we go. Spoke too soon. That's what happens when I've got a problem. The moment I start complaining about it, it suddenly becomes not a problem. So I look like the crazy person.
Yeah. How do I make an alignment mod? Right there. I need zinc. Where do I get this zinc? Oh, right there. That was easy enough.
This is so far away. Well, at least I'm on normal terrain now. Say normal. It's still lumpy as hell, but at least I'm able to get over it. Oh, no, no. I'm upside down. Yep. Up. Go up. Go up. Forward. Height. Elevation, please. There we go.
Uppies.
Need to do some uppies. Get up. Up you go. Ooh. I don't like that. Weird little umbrella plant decided to retreat and then not retreat again. Where the fuck is this thing?
Retreat and then detreat.
Yeah. Detreat. Just got this image of in my head now of just someone instead of going charge, they just go retreat. Now that would confuse people. They'll just hear it from a distance going, they're retreating. Why are they coming towards us?
They're detreating.
No. Curse this infernal language. And its infinite flexibility. You just mess around with it all the time. So you're just talking bollocks. Keep running out of resources. Why did I only bring one canister with me? What a stupid idea.
Okay, I want to make... Well, I forgot to make plastic.
Ooh, I forgot to breathe.
Need more carbon.
God. Oh, that's higher than I thought it was gonna be. No, go back up. Go back up, please. No, no, don't be upside down. Where are you going? Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay. Okay, we're good. Climb, 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 climb. Good. Stay there. I will fix my problem. I would really like... No, I haven't got any dirt again. Go. I'm still gonna build across. This place is just gonna be covered in bridges. No, never mind Aatrox. It's just gonna be bridge trox. I don't fucking know. I hate starting sentences without thinking about how it's going to end. That's all right though, because I've got a good out for that though. If I do a sentence that I've not thought about, let's just go insert rest of sentence here, and that's why I say that sometimes. Because I'm just so fucking disinterested in my own speech.
Another potential out is just ...
Yeah. ... Insert rest of sentence here. And so on.
I need another plastic. That goes there. And I need another glass as soon as the game lets me move again.
Ooh, coffee. I forgot about that. So I've switched to a sweetener rather than using sugar in my coffee now.
Ugh.
Yeah. I will say, the coffee on its own probably tasted better, but it does still sort of tickle that itch that I want my coffee to taste not like coffee taste.
Alright, so I need graphene, nitrogen. What else? I've got argon. So I need, when you come back to Glacio, please bring helium and nitrogen.
I think we can get nitrogen. Oh, we've got nitrogen on silver. That's one of the 2 gases that are available there. So yeah, I'll just be needing to go over and get it, and then bring the helium as well. While I'm making a round trip. Okay, I'm gonna activate.
And then make sure you also have enough fuel, because
I think we refueled
stranded
last time. I think we're up to like 10 or 18 or something like that. Can't remember. I know that we put more fuel in it. I'm going to activate this monument, and then I'm going to make my way back, and do the gases, because yeah, I want to make nanocarbon alloy.
Yeah, me too. It's one of the things I'm working on right now.
It's alive! Any second now, it's gonna be alive! Oh, it fucking failed! No! Why would you forsake me like this? Take the rover seat off, maybe it will. Nope. Okay. Right. This may take longer than expected. Oh, it's going. It's going again. Here we go. Yeah. You are gonna... What the fuck was that? No, don't stop again! What is wrong with that planet? There's a planet. I think it's either passing or orbiting. But it looks sort of... kind of looks like it's got handles. I can't really tell. Oh, it's the cloud layer. It was very stringy looking. Looked like it had handles.
You think you could also bring copper?
I may have to make 3 trips. Well, actually, no. If we've got copper on silver, then it should just be...
Hang on, what do we need for copper? Is it malachite?
I think it's malachite.
Okay.
Okay, disconnect this. Charge up, come on. Make an effort.
So... Alright, then I'll just trade for more malachite, because we're getting so much scrap over here.
Yeah.
I've got 2 resource canisters that were completely full of scrap. I'm working on a bigger canister, but we had 64 nuggets.
Can we have bigger canisters on our back?
No.
That's a bit annoying. It'd be nice to have like an ultra condensed one or something. Just be able to fill it. It's like infinite dirt. That's the dream. Infinite dirt. Always has been.
There are things that basically let us do that.
Interesting. Now that I know that it's possible, I'm no longer interested.
Yeah, there are.
I liked it as a dream.
There are machines we can get where you just plop it down and it will continually harvest a resource from the ground without actually destroying the ground.
Oh, that thing, right. Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called.
It's an extractor, isn't it? Resource extractor. Oh, charge, please! Where's a storm when you need one? Or, like, weather.
That is laterite. That's ammonium. Oh, that's malachite right there. Become copper. We needed more plastic. There's plastic.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a while till I come back to doing this. Because
To doing what?
activating all the monuments on the planet, because this is just not. This part is just rubbish. It's just waiting for the thing to charge so that I can plug it in and then just watch it fail. Yeah, that's thrilling. I just love doing that all the time.
Need more power.
Need more power, need better power, more reliable power. Either wind.
Unlimited power.
Yeah, if I could do that IRL, I would just plug myself in. I don't care if I've got this sort of like crack addict face. It's just, you know, I'm able to control my computer's power with my thoughts. It's more specifically with the ends of my fingers as well.
I can control my computer's power with my face.
Face power. Unlimited power. Yeah, we need more. Why do they need so much power? Why do they need unlimited? Surely you don't need unlimited power. That's too much. Imagine trying to vault that down. It's not going to happen, is it? You end up just bursting everything you plug in. Unlimited power. So what happened to your computer? Why did it burn out? Unlimited power. Yeah, that's going to be too much, mate. You're not gonna do well with this. Help me. I love that. I love help me.
Help me.
Help me. Scar.
Help me. Help me.
Help me. That's such an old thing as well. Oh, that's years old now.
Sometimes the best humor is the dumbest.
Right. Why are these batteries not charging? Come on.
They forgore. I've got some generators, so next time you come over here, I can load you up with some.
I don't need your bloody generators. I've got my generators. They're just garbage. I might
If
actually
you
need those
say so.
generators. I might actually need those. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that. Forgive me, please. Help me. Help me.
Iron, carbon, and argon.
Just making myself laugh now. Right, go. Power. Fuck you. Didn't work. What the fuck's wrong with these ones? Why are these not getting power?
Oh, that's interesting. Every time you disable and re-enable input on a medium canister, every time you flush it out, basically, it'll pick something else to load in.
Right. Okay, so I figured out why some of the like why it's not doing this properly. It's because for some reason the actual some of these batteries are not charging in certain places.
Huh.
Oh, there we go. It's charging up again. Oh, very odd. Saving game. Jaden is so desperately trying to trigger things. It doesn't work today. It probably won't. Oh my god, it's firing rockets at me. Oh, it deforms the terrain when they blow up as well.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Okay. We have compound. We do.
Oh dear. Come on. I just need to activate this and then I can go somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, well, you figured out those work.
Yes.
Because they're just the browser.
Jaden, are you breaking things?
Some of the triggers are specific to the browser source. So things like S and the farts, they're all loaded. I've loaded them up on the Triggerfire website. And then
Because it's just like a sound effect.
it's
and not a video.
yeah, it's a small audio file, isn't it? So they can put that through the browser source. Whereas
Gotta love that
things
Six of the
like
Week.
Who's That Pokemon or the the Steve Ham stuff, they are local. They're on my computer because the way the browser source handles them, they fade in and then they fade out again, and I don't like that because I like things to like play the way I've made them play. And there's no option to turn the fade off, so I have them local and just have it as an OBS trigger rather than a like a video trigger.
Yes.
Which means sometimes it does. Sometimes it breaks and they don't work.
Yes.
Yes.
You could also have one that's
Yes.
instead of Who's That Pokemon, it's Who's That Pikmin.
Who's that Pikmin? And it's just another Pikmin every single time.
it's a red one.
It's just a red one. It's just a normal man. Right, I think we've got enough power now to power this. We have several batteries with power in it now, so... Fuck you. Come on. Just when I think I know what I'm doing. Oh wait, if I take the medium solar panel off and then put that there, maybe when I plug it in. Nearly. Interesting. Right, okay, so that's actually got to go there, doesn't it? The planets rotating around this planet is just... I mean, usually I see them and they're going over, but they're literally just circling me at this point. I think I'm at the pole. I think that's what's going on here.
Yeah, probably.
The planet's just rotating around. It's a little bit unnerving. I keep thinking, what's that I'm seeing moving in the distance? Is it some sort of monster? What's that coming over the hill? And it turns out it's just a planet. It's actually not that interesting.
Oh, Who's That Pokemon?
It's the planet Venus.
Or
I
for
thought it
short,
was
penis.
I thought it was... No, it's not. That's not short for penis. I thought... I thought it was going to be Electrode or Voltorb, but no, it was just the planet Venus. Easy mistake to make, honestly.
Yes.
Thanks, Jaden. Just ass at the end there. Right, we've got some wind at least, so these are getting charged. It's just I kind of need to power it while it's going. Otherwise, it's not going to go. This is the worst. Whoever suggested this is a bell end.
Whoever suggested what?
Just using a rover to go around and power these things. It doesn't work. I don't have enough power, that's why. Do you know what? I need 2 large rovers, because I think you can join them together. One with a whole bunch of batteries on, the other one with a whole bunch of different power generation.
Yes.
What was the third one? It was ass, fuck, shit, and goddamn it. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Shit.
Just have some consistent wind. For once in your life.
No, said the game.
But I need it. Consistent wind. Walking around in circles for who knows how long. Just trying to get this thing. Just come on. You're meant to be much more powerful. Why are you just shit? Oh, it's moving. Yeah, come on. Keep moving, keep going, keep going. Wind. We need lots and lots of wind. All the power. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I said keep moving! Please! Please keep moving! It stopped. Stopped again. I just want to get off the fucking planet and do some things. I don't know. I've got things to do. I can't drive this all the way back to the rocket. I have to do a magic science. What happened to daytime? Why is the sun up for like 2 seconds and then nothing for 1,000,000 years? What the fuck was that?
Are you near a pole?
Oh, probably. At least I get some power from that, but, you know, there's still no wind. This is terrible. It's the worst stream I've ever done. You know, I'm going to hold on to the plug just to maximise the usage, but also not drain the batteries. So at the moment that thing starts spinning, I'm plugging it in immediately. Come on! Me needs power.
Why am I getting stuck? I'm walking on ground that I literally just leveled. The game's like, no, I can't do it.
Maybe it doesn't update as quickly on your end.
Shit.
Yes, it is shit. Thank you, Jaden. How do I activate goddammit? Well, you spell it right. There's literally no wind. No wind at all, ever. It was moving! Oh! There we go. Just all of a sudden, all the wind. Please, let's have loads. Big gusts. Big gusty bastard. Come on. Spin. Spin. Keep going. We've just got one more to do. No, don't stop! Stop stopping! It was so close! Fuck me! Ah! This is why my throat's fucked. Just anger. Game anger. I'm sticking these back on the thing. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Why did we play this game?
I blame TJ.
Fucking bellend. It's just occasionally it just works, and it's just going for quite a while. But for some reason, it just does enough to get to the second set of bits of triangle, sorry, and it just goes, nah, I'm not going to do it anymore. You're going to get that much and nothing else. You better rely on all the other different powers. Son, nah, you're not getting that. The weird little cutie things, now they only do one. You get teeny tiny amounts of power from that, it's not going to be enough.
What about like a little portable generator or something?
A little portable generator. I've got 2.
Like bring some carbon with you?
Oh. Let's go in again. Please let this one be the long one. Wind,
Yeah.
wind. Why? Why must you slow down? I had to build like a full-on base here just to get this thing powered. Don't you dare fire at me ever again. I am taking you out. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to build some shit here. What? Don't fart at me either. All these plants. Hostile planet.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I think what I need to do is I need to set up a shit ton of those generators, like you said. Just chain them together. Try and get it powered. I don't know how much power these things need. I should wiki it. What are they called? They're not actually called monuments, are they?
No, it's like node or something.
Yeah. Oddstone is an interactable object that appears after activating gateway engines or a gateway chamber.
Oh yeah, gateways.
Structures that can be found on the surface of every planet. The gateway chambers can be found on the surface of every planet. They appear as large scaffold-like structures with smooth, glassy surfaces, blah blah blah. Okay, how much power do they need? Each gateway chamber takes exactly 30 seconds to activate, but the timer only begins counting down once enough power is provided. If the power provided is less than what is required, it will be lost and does not contribute to activating the gateway. Oh, but
I guess
how
it's
much...
different.
Right, yeah. So each planet does have different. I need 30. I need 30 for Aatrox. It's like the highest one, which I'm supplying when everything's running, but like it just isn't. The wind isn't going for long enough, and the sun isn't up ever. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is...
Fuck!
Right, and with that going, that's 35. 35, 36, 37, let's say, of these. So, really, the big problem I've got is just that the large wind turbine is not spinning as much as it should. This is the worst. So it takes exactly 30 seconds. It doesn't matter what's plugged in, how quickly it goes. Well, it does, because it's exactly 30 seconds, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not gonna make it quicker just being powered more.
Right.
Because otherwise I'm gonna have to drive all the way back, and I don't know where I'm going. Give it one more go, and then I'll just drive back. Come on, little bit of wind. Little bit of wind, little bit of wind. Blow. Blow. Please blow. Little bit of wind, just anything. Just anything, something. There can't be no weather. We're on a gassy planet. All that gas has to be going somewhere. This place looks and smells like farts. Why is there no wind? Give us some wind.
Because it's all broken.
There it goes. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch! Why is it always like 26 seconds of wind? I need 30 seconds! I need 30... Game developers! What the fuck? Why can't? Fuck this, I'm driving back. I'm gonna find the last node and just travel that way. Fuck the whole thing. I'll bring another rover and stick a whole bunch of batteries on it if I can. was it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I just need one more battery on this. And it should just be able to do it. The problem is I don't have that 6th battery. Oh. Oh, I have made a mistake. Okay. Okay, it managed to rescue itself. It's fine. Hey, I remember that. We went past that. I'm on the right track. Yeah. Oh, careful. Careful now. That's another cliff that I don't want to go down. What am I stuck on? What the fuck am I stuck on? Right. Right, you need to see this. Let me just show you what I am currently being hindered by. There you go. Yep. I'm just perfectly perched on top of it. All wheels off the ground.
What is that, like a rock?
I don't know what this is. It's some sort of protuberance. Oh, which is now shooting at me. Okay, it's one of those. It sent my truck all the way over here. It was the one that shoots rockets at you. The moment I got off it, it saw that I was a target, and then it just booped my my rover into the air. Brilliant. That was interesting. A bit of liveliness for a second there.
There's this candy here, but I'm having a hard time getting enough of.
That happened, doesn't it?
Yeah. Called Nerds Gummy Clusters.
That sounds like a lot of too many things.
It's like, you know, the little tiny candy nerds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
So
stuck
imagine
to
those.
gummies.
Yeah, stuck on the outside of a really tasty strawberry gummy.
I don't think that's necessary.
It's not, but it's so good.
Oh. Oh, that was a big fart. We could have done with like 30 seconds of that. 30-second fart. Alexa, what is the world record longest fart?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the current Guinness Book of World Records holder for the world's longest fart is a man named Bernard Clemens of London. This man managed to let off one continuous fart for exactly 2 minutes and 42 seconds. A feat that has yet to be even close to replicated by other fart enthusiasts.
2 minutes. And of course he's from London. That's where farts come from. How the fuck do I get over there? Didn't I build like... I was building loads of bridges. What happened to my bridges? I can beat that. I can't beat that much fart. I'm not filled with that much gas. I wish I was filled with that much gas. Maybe I'll fly away then. the moon.
Why would you wish that?
I want to go to the moon. I want to fly away.
Oh.
Right. Oh, upside down. Okay, back into the storm I go. That was the last node I activated. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna just end everything. I'll walk directly into one of these storms. One of these electrical storms. Hopefully it'll fry every synapse in my brain. I never thought this was a good idea. Oh, stop getting stuck on things! You've got giant wheels, that should solve every problem. That's not a lot of synapses, to be fair. I'm going too close to like AA batteries is a little bit of a problem for me. Start feeling it buzzing in my head. Right. I think that's the closest one. Why can't I... Oh wait, unless that's the one I'm at. Oh, origin node. Yeah. So hopefully I shouldn't be too far away from the actual rocket. I should just be able to... run this. Yeah. Plenty of time. I can even see the rocket. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. AA batteries or just some static electricity. I've been getting a lot of static shocks recently. Whenever I go over the AstroTurf at the school, for some reason it just charges me up. And every time I touch the metal pole,
a lot of plastic.
There's a metal like a handle to open the gate, and you've got to touch the metal to be able to open and close the gate, because there's no wood or any way to like bypass that other than like, I don't know, wearing gloves or putting a sleeve over. But
Yes.
it every single time I become statically charged and it zaps the hell out of me. And sometimes I forget, and you just see me basically just swearing and shouting at a metal gate. An inanimate object. Right, I'm picking up the helium. And then I'm coming back. Fuck this planet. This is the worst. I don't think there's anything I need to bring, is there? Just myself. V to launch from another planet. Right. So what did you need? You needed the helium?
Helium and nitrogen.
Nitrogen. So nitrogen we can get from silver. I'm heading to silver.
Okay, this silo is now covered with medium storage canisters.
Yay. Nice.
Now I need to work on making a large one.
Nitrogen. What does nitrogen look like? That's what nitrogen looks like.
Alright, what did I need for this? Glass, titanium, nanocarbon alloy. Alright, so I've got titanium.
Why do we have so much argon? This doesn't make argon here, does it?
No, but that's all we make on Glacio for...
I'm getting this making
For
more
gas.
nitrogen because apparently we've only got 3.
One titanium here, and then for nanocarbon alloy we need titanium alloy, so that I need, oh fuck, what do I do for graphene? Alright, graphene, I need graphite and hydrazine, so I need you to bring hydrazine.
Hydrazine as well.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Can make hydrazine. Ammonium and ammonium. We need ammonium. We need a shit ton of ammonium. We've got no ammonium. Which means I've got to make ammonium.
You should be able to get it from the centrifuge or the trade platform.
I'll use the trade platform. Where is it? Where is the trade platform? Where did we leave it? It should just be scrap, right?
Yeah.
Ammonium. 1 scrap for 1 ammonium. That's a fucking bargain. That is. Rather than going off.
Oh, I've also got ammonium here.
Well, at least it would be if there was any scrap here.
It's alright, I've got ammonium here.
Okay. But I need ammonium to make the hydrazine, unless you can make the hydrazine.
We can make it here.
Okay, right. In that case, I won't.
Does
bring
it take
hydrazine.
does it take any gas?
Hydrogen.
Okay, please bring hydrogen.
Hydrogen. I'm just doing a gas run, aren't I?
Yeah. So hydrogen, nitrogen, and helium we need. And as much of it as you can bring, please.
Oh, another nitrogen done.
Saw some graphite a little while ago too, so I can get that. So hydrazine. Okay, put that there, and that there. So that'll be ready for you whenever you get here.
Okay.
That process will be ready for you to start, I mean.
Right, I think that's going to be enough, isn't it? Yeah.
I can hit up the
There's some other
centrifuge.
slots there, but I'm not going to like start making new things to put on there just to fill the slots. Oh, I need that battery, don't I? I need 1 extra battery. If I can solve that problem, then I shouldn't have any more problems ever again. A medium battery. Not in there. Nope. Is it really here? Here? Medium battery, lithium and zinc. 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 Zinc looks like... Zinc looks like... none of these things. God fucking damn it. Oh. Zinc. And... lithium. Ah.
What did I need for graphene?
Nice. Good. Right, so once that's
Graphite
on
and
the
hydrogen.
buggy...
Good God. This material is insane to get.
I'm going to keep that with me. Okay, I'm going to make my way over. And I think we'll be good then. Yeah, so you're on Glacier, right?
Yes.
Oh no, you're the crazy caretaker, aren't you? I'm not the crazy caretaker. Definitely a caretaker, and there's definitely a few mental problems, but you know, not craziness. Just a little bit of you know, anger and resentment to all the kids around me.
Over here, caretaker means something else entirely.
I had to get a pigeon out of a classroom the other day, and it just tried to fly at me, and I had to just pick it up and fuck it off. Basically, it was having issues not flying into windows. Also, for some reason, couldn't be on the ground. I chucked it because it was trying to fly out of my hands as well. And it was perfectly fine to fly, but once it was on the floor, it just sort of flopped over and wasn't really working. Fucking pigeons. Idiots, that's what they are. Right. Yeah, gas. There's tons of gas up there. You're going to bed. Okay, have fun in your bed. Whatever the fuck that means. Nanocarbon alloy, that's what we're aiming for, isn't it?
Yeah. So I need hydrazine. And now that I have hydrazine, I can make graphene.
Okay.
Okay. Now I've got graphene. Now with this graphene, I can make titanium alloy.
Right.
So I need nitrogen for that.
Which we have.
Either blue and pink. Where's my titanium? There it is.
Yeah, lovely go. Science is happening in there. So what does caretaker actually mean for you guys then?
It means a hospice care worker.
Right.
Like someone who helps take care of like people who can't take care of themselves, essentially. It can also mean someone who handles someone's prescriptions for them.
See, that makes sense. That all of that, yeah. For once, I don't disagree. Wait.
All right, so now we need helium and steel. I've got steel over here somewhere.
Here it is.
Alright. You got it. Okay. Thank you. Can you grab the helium, please?
Yep. Helium. Yes. Is this making the nanocarbon ammo? Yeah. Brilliant.
There it is. So now, with the nanocarbon alloy, which has a neat gold and silver look to it.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to put this here.
What's that making?
A large resource canister.
Oh. Maybe the next one could be used for...
All
like,
that for that.
The next one could be used for, like, I don't know, portable oxygen.
Sure.
Right. Titanium alloy and steel. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Titanium alloy. Do we have titanium and graphene?
I've got graphite here. It's not the same as graphene, but it'll help.
Hydrazine. Oh, I've got you, so we need more ammonium. Oh, it's such a process.
It is. It's like 5 steps long.
Just want a bit
But
of...
look at this canister. Look at the canister!
Brilliant. Fantastic. Good. What's that? Is that aluminium alloy? How the fuck do I... Oh, I need dirt. I need to make dirt. Dirt needs to happen. Alright. I'm not gonna go find ammonium. Well, actually, maybe up there. I get the feeling there may be some up here. Feels like the type of place that would have ammonium. It does not. Wait. It does.
Hooray.
What happened to my portable power? Oh, I left it on the other planet, didn't I? Ah! Things are exploding in my face! Again! Why do I keep walking into these bloody things? Fucking, they're right there. It's like the only thing on the planet. Can't miss it. And yet, still not learned my lesson.
Can't find an explanation for why the dynamite didn't blow up the site pylon.
Maybe it's made of sterner stuff.
Maybe. But you'd think that would be mentioned on any of the articles that I looked up that were related. Like, it's not on the site pylon article, it's not on the dynamite article, It's not on the scrap article. Let's see here.
I think that's enough ammonium. A full backpack full of ammonium is definitely enough. Oh, I broke my legs.
Don't do that.
That's alright. They'll grow back.
Okay.
Right. Hydrazine. Yes. Oh, interesting. It didn't actually animate the hydrazine canister coming out of the slot and going into the spare slot on the left. It just appeared on, like, behind my backpack on the left. So I was a little bit confused as to why it came out with nothing. It's strange. Okay, so hydrazine. We have hydrazine. Next is... Why did I need hydrazine again? I need titanium alloy, I need steel. Steel... What? Carbon, iron, makes steel. Okay. Titanium alloy. Graphene, that's why I needed that. Right, yeah. Graphene. Right, we've got any more graphite? So I want to try and go for 2 of these things. I'm going simply by the name that they are portable oxygen generators, and that I could just stick it on my back and it gives me oxygen forever. It just feels like that would be like end game sort of resource stuff. It may not even be that. Alright, I will use this.
It's laterite for aluminum, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye-bye, rocket.
Did you want to grab these generators here? They might help.
I'll grab one and stick it on my back, since I was confused as to why I wasn't getting any power earlier. But no, I don't really need them. I've got a battery now, so that should solve the whole not enough power issue. Two graphene. The graphene is used for the titanium alloy, which I need titanium. Do we have titanium? Which one of these is titanium? It's holding titanite, which I believe is titanium.
Yes.
Right, it's now just emptied all of them, which is a little bit annoying, because now I don't think it will... Yeah, that's just taken ceramic. Holding titanite, there we go. Furnace! It's kind of satisfying watching them go back in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just suck them in. Wait, this one's actually got just titanium in it. I don't need to cook up titanite. I've got titanium here. Oh, that's perfect. Begin. Thank you.
Oh. The EXO request platform is apparently inactive. It says no events available. That's weird.
So, just made some titanium alloy. Now I just need steel. I take it we have steel since we're on the planet of steel.
I think so.
It's hematite,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You'll need iron and carbon, and I believe hydrogen.
Yeah.
I can get carbon, just give me a bit.
There was one carbon just sitting next to it. Do we seriously not have any, like, steel here? On the planet of steel? Iron, I mean?
There should be iron in one of these containers.
Aluminium, organic, Astroneer, resin. Oh yeah, there's iron. Okay. Suck it back in. Excellent. Right. Give me steel. I want steel. I want steel. Make me steel. Wink. Oh.
There, the container that had organic in it is now going to have carbon in it.
Excellent. So now I can make an alloy. And what is it for the portable oxygen generator? It's a Q. It is just one nanocarbon and a little. Okay. Now we have unlocked that, haven't we? Leveling block, small printer. No. Ooh, I just picked up the the wrong thing there. Alignment mod, emitter mod, wide mod, boost mod, power extender, small battery. Yeah, oh, there we go. Are you going to make what I think you're making? Okay. Moment of truth. Okay, it says E to turn on. I'm pressing E, it's not turning on. Right, where have you gone? There you are. Alright, you try this. Press E. You got to press E on it to turn it on. Is that just working?
Okay, it's on.
Why doesn't mine turn on then?
I had to hold it.
Oh! Oh, okay. No, that's yours. You can have that. That's...
Oh, okay.
Right, okay, so
Yes,
now
I'll
if I
just
walk
kinda
over
set
here...
this here for now.
Brilliant. Oxygen forever. Well, that's solved the whole oxygen issue then. Forever. Love that. Just as long as we've got power.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so what it does is it uses exactly one, while the QTRGG. What the fuck is that noise? What are you doing?
I am standing here.
Okay. So what the fuck?
I'm not sure what that was all about.
No, neither do I. So the portable oxygen generator, it uses 1 U per, while active. The QT supplies 1 U, so you don't actually regenerate energy. You need an extra one
Yeah.
to become completely self-sufficient. Interesting. Well, in that case, I'll just be doing that then.
Alright. Let's see here. Want a large platform C.
I'm going to need one of these ammoniums. Well, both of the ammoniums, actually, because I don't need them.
Resin, ceramic, and iron. What?
So
What's
I
going on?
just noticed that your thing was on the floor. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to use this anymore. Infinite oxygen forever? Nah.
It was bugging out like crazy.
Right, so now I should be able to go back. We have 42% fuel on the rocket, so that's a few trips, isn't it? I can go back, power up the nodes, and then hopefully try and set up the one in the middle of the planet. I'm going to leave all this gas, because we don't need all this gas elsewhere.
Okay.
Aatrox. Just in case we need to travel there, I want to get this sorted.
When you launched, it just kind of like rapidly progressed through a day.
Oh, good. So I would have landed close to one of these monuments, wouldn't I? Is that the one? Yeah. Boop. There we go. And now I can walk forever and not have to worry. Except for maybe all the poison plants.
That would be pretty worrying, yeah.
Makes me a little bit anxious. I really wish they'd stop trying to fart at me. go. Right, so I need to find a place for this now. Right, so once it's charged, I can take the medium solar panel off and the rover seat and then just hook it up. And it should just work. Just gotta get to where it is now. I believe I went this way where the floating panel was.
For rubber. Organic and resin. Oops. I shouldn't have converted all the organic to carbon.
That's alright, there's plenty of it. All over the place. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
my bridge is over there. I'm good at this. Directions and stuff. Getting where I need to go. I should just continue building bridges. That would have been much easier than having to traverse this. There's that word again.
Rubber is there. Exo chips. We need steel and tungsten carbide. Tungsten carbide. Oh, okay, that's easy enough.
Come on, why are all these ones rock hard? I've been running over all sorts of different plants. They've just been, you know, yielding to my weight. But these ones are like proper tubes or something, metal or something. I just can't. There we go. Now I've got past them, and therefore I will stop complaining about them until next time. I will have much more to say. I'm falling down a hole. I don't want to be in a cave now, please. Leave the hole. Leave the hole, please. There we go. We're good. We're out. Back in the smelly, gassy air. What a fun little trip this is. I really hope this works, because this would be so annoying if it turns out this doesn't even work. All I've spent doing this stream is sitting next to these fucking monuments, hoping and shouting that they will just charge.
But that's funny.
I wish. We're here. Take that off. Take that off. That there. Put that there. Plug that in. And it's just working. Just works. Yep, brilliant. Fantastic. That's what we needed. It's not even faltering. Yes! Perfect. Just what we needed. Then back on the front. And off to the next one. Which is that way? Oh good, a chasm. Exactly what I need right now. Oh, nope, building it the wrong way round. We want to go that way. That way to victory. Mountains have I demolished just to get enough dirt to be able to bridge across a bloody chasm? About 12? 12 whole mountains. Too many mountains. I am the mountain killer. King of the mountains. We shall have a hall, and very specific music shall play.
Indeed.
So nice not have to worry about oxygen or power. Oh, but the amount of bridges I have to make, that does weigh on my mind. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's bombing me again. Oh, I've just built that bridge. Oh, I'm falling down the cliff! Right, where was that? I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, you're up there. Wait, was that it? You look too big to be it. I think that was it, actually. Got it. I win. Ascension rocket launchers. 0. TJ3. So I think that's the third one I've killed. Wasn't just an arbitrary number I picked, honest.
Definitely not.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't make up shit. Wouldn't make up shit for a laugh? What's the point of that?
What the hell? How did I trip on a tether?
Well, they are just everywhere, aren't they?
I guess, but they're not supposed to be collidable.
Honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner.
It has.
Ooh, that's a bit narrow. I really should have widened that. Oh, no, yep, okay. That's probably why I needed to make that wider, so I didn't just get out of my vehicle into nothing. Good plan. Very smart. Did well. Gold star. 10 out of 10. S tier. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Gerb is gerb.
You did a good job there, Homestar.
Good job. Good job, good job.
You ever watch Homestar Runner?
No, I never really got the humour.
It's mostly like...
It's
mostly just like surreal humor.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of surreal humour, but I think you just sort of got to understand it from the beginning to really understand it, and I could never find the beginning.
There is no beginning. It's all episodic.
I think that's sort of why I didn't really get on with it. Because it seemed to start with in-jokes, and I didn't really get them to begin with. At least the ones I did, anyway. I watched. God knows what they were. Some sort of mail thing they were talking about.
Oh yeah, strong bad emails.
Yeah, those.
That one does have a start.
Right.
Like, it's still mostly episodic, but...
I'm going to allow myself to go over this cliff because I think I can make it up the hill on the other side. Yeah, that'll do. I think that'll work. Possibly. Bit of a run up. Yeah. Well done, inanimate vehicle. Well, it isn't exactly inanimate. Animate vehicle. Not non-conscious? I don't know. Unsentient vehicle. Oh, I'm upside down again. Why do this keep happening?
Just reminded me of that a clip from one of the recent Mickey Mouse cartoons.
What happened?
Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, Mickey and Minnie go to run off and get everybody's wishes back. Minnie trips, lands on her face. This huge, like, dramatic music sting as Mickey looks back, and he runs back to her, kneels down next to her, goes, "What happened?"
I thought it was what
I tripped
happened.
on a dwarf.
What happened?
What happened? Yeah, basically, like, it's hard to say exactly what he said, but it was definitely intended to be something along the lines of what happened.
I imagine they took several takes for that, and somebody went for the slightly funnier one.
Yeah, that series is very chaotic.
That's another one activated. I've got 2 more to go. Good lord, what is happening in here? Oh, I missed.
Aurora Borealis, of course.
I wish I could
Just
just
look
see
up.
the aurora. I can't. There's clouds or an engine. Apparently, if I look up, I just look into the crotch of my vehicle. That way.
If your vehicle has a crotch, you built it wrong.
It is sentient.
You know, I got a severe thunderstorm warning like an hour ago, and I have yet to see the thunderstorm. I have yet to see any evidence of a thunderstorm.
Yeah,
The sliding glass door right next to me is getting pelted with sunlight.
we sometimes get that as well, and I've never really seen the danger.
It's basically just like, don't go outside.
Well, it doesn't. There are much taller buildings around me. It's not going to be a problem. How unlucky are you going to be if a lightning bolt very specifically hits you and not the buildings around you?
Even if it hits the building around you, you know, it's still going to be very, very loud. Like, dangerously loud.
It'll be loud if you're indoors.
What was I doing with this again? Auto extractor.
Up, 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 up. I think this vehicle might be part mountain goat. It's doing very well with like almost vertical inclines.
How do I make this active? Yeah, it's just sitting here. I don't know how to make this work. Efficiently extracts resources over time without removing terrain. Cool. How do? Oh, do I have to put a resource into it?
No, I think you've got to put it on top of like a patch of resources. And it should just give you. I think it's 15 times the amount that you normally would without like deforming the ground.
Okay, so our biggest bottleneck right now. What is that?
Oops.
I think it might be graphite. Yeah, graphite seems to be a pretty important resource right now.
God damn this storm. Why must you be here right now? I need to be able to see how to dig up. That might work.
I saw graphite around here somewhere. That's ammonium. Is that resin? That's resin. That's compound.
I found the edge of the storm. I think. What the fuck have I just found? Well, it certainly is the edge of the storm, but it doesn't seem to be doesn't seem to be helpful at all. It's very hard to tell what direction I was facing then.
That's hematite. Huh. Can't seem to find that bit of graphite that I had before. Is that it? No, that's ammonium.
I have found the surface. Now to drive my vehicle, preferably not off a cliff. But, there's storms. What are we meant to do with these storms?
There's a thing called ruby that you put in a node in the storm.
Okay.
I had one, and I put it down in a storm, and then I died.
Oh, okay. Well, good job.
This was on DeSolo, by the way.
Might still be there.
Yeah, there's a landing site that is ridiculously close to a gateway. And when you land there, your rocket actually gets stuck on the gateway. Like on the side of it.
Good.
From there, I went into the storm and I put Ruby down.
And then you died.
And then I died.
Well, And the storm just deleted itself. Excellent. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Just when I got here. It's all that trouble that I could have just waited. Oh, okay, that's a slight hindrance. Yeah, don't park on the bit that goes up, because otherwise your power goes bye-bye. Yeah. It's just like, hey, it's got power. Whoop, bye-bye. In the air it goes.
Which rover did you unlock?
Which rover did I unlock? They should both be unlocked. Very nice. So that's another one unlocked. And then once we've got the last one sorted, then we can just dig down to the bottom of the planet, find out what resource it needs, and then we'll be able to teleport to it whenever we need. Which would be great. Ooh, how grand that would be. I'm never coming here again. What the fuck is that?
What is what?
Okay, so the planet is covered in these weird sort of bulbous protuberances, spot-like things. There's a couple of glowing ones now. Which I had not seen before. I'm wondering what they are about. And whether they were always there, I just didn't notice. That has been known to happen. My willful ignorance. I will ignore things if they are no longer interesting to me. Bridge time. Build another bridge.
make another ruby here,
Okay.
and then you can have one to put in a storm. 1 resin, 1 quartz. Okay.
We're heading towards another storm. Why do they keep appearing in the places I need to be?
Oh yeah, by the way, if you find scrap pieces, please bring them back.
I do not have the space for it.
Okay.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, another bridge it is. Welcome to Bridge Building Simulator. Oh, at least it would be if I had enough dirt to make the bridge. Ooh.
Well, that's interesting. I planted a whole bunch of pop coral next to each other, and it produced 5 large research items.
Oh? Large.
Yeah.
You could farm large ones.
I didn't know that either.
Seems we have a new research goal there.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of plant these in a large cluster again and see if I get more of these.
Oh, right then. So they're planted, right?
Those, yeah, I replanted the pop coral, but I'm gonna be bringing the these research bulbs back. I don't know what to do with the auto extractor yet. Alright, let's make that thing roll down the hill, and I'll go back for another. They kind of look like berries.
Tasty berries. Ooh, that is a lot of ammonium I've got here. It's a shame I can't pick any of it up. Ooh, there's even more ammonium. No wonder the place smells. So gassy.
By the way, I've unlocked a paver. That might help with the rover.
Ooh, that might, but I probably will have to. I'll probably have to add another rover to this. 2 rovers going in a sort of train. And I won't have the space for the for all the batteries and that as well.
What about a trailer?
Well, the second rover would be the trailer.
You
I
can't
believe they-
just attach. There's an actual trailer.
I
that
know
you
there's
can
an
just
actual trailer,
attach.
but the rover is massive. I have a big bloody rover, but I think if you hook 2 of them together, they will act as one.
I don't think so. I think if you hook 2 of them together, they'll disconnect when one of them moves too far.
I'm not sure because it says
But
train
we have
length.
extra trailers here.
It says train length
It says
1
what?
of 4. And you'd think you'd be able to hook.
No, I think that's just referring to trailers.
I'm not sure about that. It might be, but I think
Well,
it's
next
hooking.
time you're on Glacio, come get some of these trailers.
Well, I've got no doubt that the small trailers would connect. It's just I'm thinking another large rover would connect to this and it would be fine. But
I guess
think
we'll
that-
find out.
I think that is the last one. So what I want to do is get a large rover and bring it and see if it connects. And if not, just fucking leave it here. I don't give a shit. Right, I've powered all of the things. We have odd stones. We are now able to get into the center of the planet
On Aatrox?
on Aatrox.
Sweet.
I'm going to make an effort to try and get the rover to the rocket. And then I think I'm going to call it there because my throat is really feeling quite sore at the moment. And yeah, we're like creeping up on 4 hours now. So I don't want to do another 7-hour stream. God. I don't know what's happened here, but this doesn't look normal.
No?
I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Just have to reiterate, I have not been here before. That does not look like normal spawning.
It might be normal.
I don't know, I've not seen it yet. Anywhere on
With
the planet.
the floating bits there.
Yeah, the bits that look like they have been mined out by somebody. I
don't know.
And the planet so far hasn't looked like that anywhere. This is mountains though, so maybe I just haven't been in like these parts of the mountains. Maybe it is quite Swiss cheesy over here.
Cheese.
The Swiss.
Alright, I wanted a storage silo, I believe.
I wonder why we call them the Swiss when it's actually Switzerland with a T. T sound. Switzerland. We should be calling them the Swits. Although I suppose that does sound like a oop, you've got the Swits. Sorry, I can't come into work, I've got the Swits. don't sound like you got the Swits. Does Swits accent, whatever that sounds like. Something European. Insert European accent here. Borderline racist accent here. Oh, I see the little triangle that has the rocket icon in the world now. Oh, I like it. Oh, I'm gonna get there. Oh, I'm not gonna have to build a bridge anywhere. Oh, don't just get stuck on that, please. I said don't get stuck on that. Come on.
It insists.
Yeah, I got stuck on a plant. No bridges, I said. We do not need to build bridges. No. There we go.
This bulb is giving us 82 bytes per minute.
Oh, that's not bad. Have we unlocked everything yet? Surely we've unlocked
No.
it. No?
No.
We still got a lot to unlock, okay. Yes! I got back to the rocket. Oh! Unfortunately, I don't have enough resources to pack any of that away. But that'll be a later on sort of thing. Right. Oof, I return from my bath. It smells 'cause you're here. Thank you, Beezer Beagle, you fucking bastard, I hate you.
Rude.
It's very rude, isn't it? Oh, there is
There's
a glowing
a lot
one.
left to unlock.
There is literally a glowing one right next to the rocket, which I hadn't noticed before. One of those weird glowing research items. Okay, whatever.
Ooh,
Pustules.
this one's giving us 100 bytes per minute.
Nah, you love me. Ah! That's neither here nor there. I could still be mean to the people I love. Just means they don't like me as much anymore. It just makes things more interesting. Right, so I don't need that anymore. Okay. From here, I reckon plan is dig down. It's usually how it goes. Dig down, make a tunnel all the way to the center, and then kaboom. We open up the middle of the planet. So I'm going to start a hole going that way. See if that's going to cause any problems in the long run. Hopefully not. Oh, and the best thing about this is now I don't need to come back up for oxygen. Oh, I had a wide mod. Why is my wide mod not working? Because it was off. Why was it off? Does that mean I've been working with a non-wide mod all this time? That's annoying.
Sounds like it.
I wonder why it would be. Oh, I suppose maybe there's a few bugs with like transferring the file over to the new computer. Oh! No! Killed myself. Right. Okay. I think that's enough for me.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Indeed. Right, yeah, we're gonna go. Also, I'm really hungry. I need to eat. Fuck, what am I doing these days? I'm not sure where my health is going, so streams are going to be sporadic, as they have been since we moved. So that's been like, what, a year and a bit now?
Yeah.
It's been a bit annoying. But, you know, life must go on. Life needs to happen. So, God knows what the next stream might be. It might just be another Saturday. It might be more Astroneer next week. Who knows? Well, I will see what's going on with my throat. We will find out very soon. Well, Thursday, and even then, that might be a week after, until I get my results. So we'll find out. Who knows? I may die next week. I might be dead. In which case, thank you very much for watching. If you're new and you're still watching, please give us a follow. That'd be very much appreciated. For now, I'm going to see who's on, and I'm going to send you over to them so that you can be their problem, not mine anymore. As soon as it allows me to see. I'm going to send you over to something barbaric. So, have fun over there. What else did I need to say?
Don't forget to check out anyone's game.
I was going to get to that. I think there was something else.
Oh, I thought you were about to just like send them off for the raid.
No. I've activated it, but it's like 2-3 minutes until it actually kicks off. No, I think that's it. Yeah. Where can we find more from you, 20?
Raspberry Grenade Games on YouTube. Raspberry Grenade.games on the web in general. You can also find me on Blue Sky, Raspberry Grenade, and on Patreon, Raspberry Grenade.
Gotta love those grenades.
I make tabletop games and game shows, and I am currently working on some stuff behind the scenes, gearing up for a new show and a new season of Anyone's Game. Things are a little slow because it's pretty much just me for now. So,
and yeah, watch
things
Anyone's
are
Game 'cause
moving
it's fucking
slowly.
hilarious.
It is a lot of fun to make.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Brilliant. As usual, thank you for joining me, 20. It's been fun. And bye-bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye.